Hey guys, this is Caroline from Caroline Plans, and today we're going to be doing my weekly wellness spread using squad goals and some of the new washi that I got for Christmas. This is from MJ or MG City, and these are just from like a multi-pack from Amazon.com. So we're also going to discuss some of the goals that I have for this year. I'm not really so into doing resolutions. It's just kind of like goals that I want to work on. So let's start with washi. And for washi, I'm going to do kind of a blue-green theme because those are the stickers for the winter squad goals. And the squad goals sticker book is also something that I got for Christmas this year. Okay, so you can either use scissors or you can use any kind of card, like a gift card, to cut your washi, which is like what I also like to do for the thinner washis. So I'm just gonna start talking about my goals. So my first goal is to go to a game group that is on Wednesdays. I really enjoy going to these groups where you play games. I find them on meetup.com. I think it's a good way to have fun and be social and meet people. So I usually go on Thursdays and Sundays. So I'd like to add another day to my schedule. So that would be on Wednesday nights. It's about 20 minutes away, which isn't too bad. See, you could just use the card right there to rip the washi. So that's my first goal, is to go to that group because I'm trying to be more social and meet more people, and I love playing games. I play games all the time with my family. It's just a good way to de-stress and have fun. Okay, let's use this blue washi. I haven't used these washis before, so I have to figure out the opening of it. Okay. So my second goal is to be able to stay out until 8:30 p.m. I've been staying out until 8, so I've been getting closer to my goal, but I do want to be able to stay out later. I want to be able to go to later AA meetings and back to the mental health group, which I would stay at until 8:30. So that is another one of my goals, to try to get back into that. And then with that, staying out until 8:30, I'd like to be able to go to bed around 10 o'clock. So that means taking my medication and getting ready for bed around 9. I like to turn off my screens and just read a book and relax and drink some sleepy tea and just journal and pray and do my devotionals. So that takes a little bit of time. So I would like to start that process at like 9 o'clock. So that's another goal that I have. So moving that up a half hour. So I'm trying to kind of like open up the times that I do things and make it so that I could stay out later. My next goal after that is to find a new church. As I've talked about in my other video, I've been having trouble finding a church that I like. So it's been kind of difficult to do that. This girl is so cute. I have a list of churches that I want to try out. So that's another goal that I want, is to find a place to go to on Sundays. But for now, I've been watching online sermons with Elevation Church, which is something that I really enjoy doing. I'm going to end up using all of these, I think, in this spread. That's okay. Yeah, because I don't think they give you, maybe I'll put a girl in the middle instead of using a box. That's so cute. Why don't we make her like a little bit sideways like that? So I think those are the only boxes that they give you for winter. So we're gonna end up using all of them. That's all right. I don't know if it's supposed to snow anytime soon, actually. And we can layer a box on this one. Red doesn't really match the spread too well, but oh well, okay. Okay, so my goal after that is to start school. So I'm going to be starting school the day after Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I'm taking an online class about managing addictions. So I'm really excited about doing that, and it's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about the topic, and I'm really excited to get back to school because I haven't been in school since last spring. So it's going to be really cool to be able to do that. And it's an online class, and online classes are a little bit harder than you would actually think, just because you think like you're not sitting in a classroom the whole time, so it's easier, and that is not the case at all, because you have to teach yourself the material. You don't really have a teacher. It's more of like a proctor who kind of like grades what you're doing, and it's pretty difficult, but I chose to do that instead of going on campus because I'm used to doing it that way, and I thought that it was a good idea. Let's see, can we use any of these? Remember is good. Me too. Remember, and that matches her little jacket right there. Oh, I like the woohoo. It's cute. Oh, we've got a lot more. Okay. Didn't realize how many we have here. Let's take a look. Let's do remember. So we can do some like positive things. Like maybe like a gratitude. So things to remember. Oh, we could do a weekend banner. Oh, it's cold outside. I like that. I love the weekend. Let's do I love the weekend. But I really like it's cold outside. Okay, so oops. Oops, we ripped that a little bit. Going off the page a little bit. Okay. Okay, for my next goal, it is taking more pride in my appearance. So for me, that would just be, you know, choosing clothes that aren't sweats all the time. Just like looking nicer, doing my hair, brushing my hair. You know how it is. We just like get into that kind of comfy feeling where kind of don't want to put too much effort into appearance, but that's one of my goals, is to do that a little bit more. My goal after that is to eliminate the rests that I take. So sometimes, or actually it was every day, lying down at a certain time for like a half hour just to rest. And my doctor and therapist were kind of like, your body's getting used to that. It's probably not the best idea for you to be doing it. So try to take a break with that and try to reduce that and push yourself more. So that's what I've been trying to do for the past week now. And it's been pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. So, where should this tree go? Here? So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. My goal after that is to lower my medication, which is something that I've been working on since getting out of the hospital in August. And that's been a struggle because it seems like when I lower my medication, I get insomnia. So it's been something that's been a big struggle. So that's one of my goals, is to work on that. And hopefully through therapy, it will help too to do that. And I'm hoping to do that so I could take less medication and so that I can have more energy during the day. And I guess another part of that would also be to go to the dietitian for more energy as well. After that, my goal is to pray in the morning. So I'd like to start to get into that habit. I pray every night before I go to sleep, but it's hard for me to kind of remember to pray in the morning. So I'm thinking of maybe doing it like, okay, if I'm brushing my teeth, then I'm praying. So it's an if then, and then I'll be more likely to remember. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. I think I'm going to look for something to put on the side now. Oops. So we've got my habits book right here. Okay. And my next goal is to call people more often, not just to text people, but to actually be calling people and checking in, even if I'm doing okay and I don't have anything to talk about, just to get into that habit of calling people so that if something happens where I'm not doing well, I'll have more of a support system in that way. That's more of an AA sort of goal. And oh no, we gotta cover up this writing. Okay, that's close enough. And my last goal is to be more on top of my chores and my food shopping. So to not get to the point where there's zero food left, which I don't know if anyone can relate to that, kind of not staying on top of it, maybe coming up with a day where I can just do all my shopping and to stay on top of my chores. So those are my goals. There's 11 goals. I know that's a lot of goals, but these are just things that I want to work on. A lot of them aren't like super tough. Like it's just like pushing my bedtime a little bit, and I'm already starting school, and it's not going to be that hard to like not wear sweats all the time. And I'm already working on the resting part, and I'm going to throw the morning prayer in there, which is going to be awesome. And yeah, I'm already starting with the chores list. So I've already got a lot going right now. I guess you can call these resolutions, but I'm just going to call them more of goals, because I feel like resolutions is just like something that is for the entire year, and this is more of like an immediate thing.